What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Boosie. I'm back. Street knowledge. I was letting everybody chime in. Now I want to chime in a little bit on the Keke Palmer situation. I was listening to Charlamagne say that Usher was wrong. Usher, the devil that started that stuff up, and now got all hell breaking loose inside of the Keke Palmer home. So y'all hit me up on the comments and let me know what y'all think. But, I definitely had to chime in. And also, y'all seeing after the smoke cleared, Keke Palmer breaks up with him on social media, singing an Usher song, the breakup song, live in front of everybody. But everybody's saying that homeboy was wrong for saying, the little sentence that he did say about her being a mother, a girlfriend, a wife, or whatever, even though they ain't married. But y'all knew what he meant. But still, who is it to say what somebody do and how they handle their relationship? My theory is this. Most women, when they out of town and they somewhere with the girls on a girl trip or whatever before they go out, they'll normally send their man because they thinking about their man, and they'll send a picture. How you think I look? We going out to so-and-so tonight. You think it's cute? So I don't know if she sent them a picture or not, but for him to react and respond the way he did, it don't seem like he got a picture before she went out and was doing what she was doing. And then, you got the homeboy and the homegirl hug. That hold both of your arms, both of your arms around the neck hug. I don't know about that. I don't know how many men would want to see their woman on TV. Even though the man know that his woman is a big public figure from childhood all the way up, will want to see their woman hug on a man like that and just holding that position, in that position. There's nothing against, this is not attacking Keke. Maybe she was in the moment. But my theory is, maybe in her mind, she ain't really rocking with homeboy like that. Everybody's saying he must have been a sperm donor for her to end it like that quick on social media, and singing an Usher song on top of that, adding more fuel to the fire. So then I was watching on what's her name, Claudia, on Fox Soul, the talk show up there, where they were saying, one of the guys was saying that Keke is well loved, and if her boyfriend don't like it, her fans and all of them still gonna be there and hold her down, because homeboy can kick rocks. It doesn't matter. Now, playing devil advocate, how many men women would have wanted to see their man, let's say a Janet Jackson, somebody that's nice, sexy, beautiful, and him hugged her with two hands like that, with the sweatpants on. You know how y'all women say the sweatpants, you can see the man, his private parts down there hanging or whatever. Those are the lingerie for men. What if he would have had sweatpants on, dangling, and the woman hugging on him like that? How many of y'all women would agree to y'all man doing that? I'm just asking. And they saying that he was way out of line for handling it on social media. A lot of other people is defending him, saying that it started on social media. He didn't say nothing too much out of the way or whatever. Some people is different. Some people handle things differently. So, what, in my mind, I'm just trying to figure what would make a woman wear something, they call it skimpy. I didn't really see nothing too bad about it. Or maybe if she was not hugged up like that, maybe it would have probably been cool. But the hugged up part and what she was wearing is really what got up under homeboy's skin, her boyfriend. They said Usher tried to do that with, I think it was Saweetie, to call her up to the front and do that serenading thing, and she was like, she wasn't falling for it. She wasn't gonna do, I think she dates YG, if I'm correct. And they say, man, YG wouldn't be going for none of that. I'm sorry. So I'm just confused. And do y'all think it's right because of a person, whichever one may be the breadwinner in the family? Because that's been coming up in a lot of bloggers saying that she's the breadwinner and she can do what she want to do, and maybe that's the case. It's kind of crazy. It's a delicate situation, but now she comes on the gram, on YouTube, and sing a Usher song, pushing that knife in deeper in the wound by breaking up with him.
I got a question.
Like that.
Can I ask a question?
What's the question?
This is Shannon from Shannon's office. My question is, first, do we really think that she used social media to break up with him, that they did not have a private conversation, or do we think that she just posted on social media after they talked?
We can't think for what they might have did. And even if she did break up with him in private, she still put it on the forefront. And that's like kind of being funny with it. After the whole Usher ordeal.
It's all childish.
So
it seems like a tit for a tat for me.
And that's what they saying too. A tit for a tat. And like, so that right there kind of explains she really don't respect her man. They saying he must have been just a sperm donor.
I don't think that's true, because they have been together for some years before that baby was born. They were together before COVID. If my memory serves me correct.
Well, they are saying also that they tell people don't have babies with people because that'd be the ultimate breakup. As soon as you get babies, they have babies together. It seems like it's a pattern in life. Not for everybody, but it's a pattern that it always ends the relationship once the baby come about.
And there's a lot of truth to that, because there are a lot of powerful dynamics that are entered into the relationship when people have a baby, and sometimes people are unable to communicate through those hard times. It is very true that some women, and I have heard from a husband himself, that complained about the fact that he felt like he wasn't getting enough attention from his wife, that the baby took over all her attention. So that's a hump that most couples have to get over, that some couples don't survive. There are some men that are put off about childbirth, and they feel insecure after childbirth, even after they witness it. I've heard this from men's mouth, from men themselves saying they feel like they can't please her after they see that baby come out, and then that leads to cheating or infidelities. So there are a lot of dynamics that enter into a relationship, and that's why people don't survive those relationships. It's not just about having the baby; it's that the relationship changes, and that some people aren't able to navigate through those changes. The same thing with marriage. That's why some people start together for years, then they get married and don't survive within the first 3 years of the marriage, because the dynamics of the relationship change, and a lot of people are not grown up enough, they're not emotionally mature enough to be able to navigate through those challenges, and that's on the male side and the female side.
Then they're saying that she must have used him for his looks, I guess he got the pretty hair and all that type of stuff to have a baby. And so now all these things is being speculated and coming up to play just because it was just that quick and that easy for her to break up with him right after that little one ordeal. It's men out here done cheated on women and they catch them right in the act and everything, and they be, she a woman, and women is quicker to forgive than men in that aspect. And men always normally are the ones that get caught cheating. So that's a proven fact. And women normally forgive the man and they even move forward and things get better. The man know that he did wrong or he end up cheating again. But I'm just saying, the fact of the matter of he just put up something on social media while she did things on social media. Everybody want to backlash him, and or she got mad at him for doing it, which is still her right to do so. It's still his right if he want to put it up there. And on social media, those, the one little quick little sentence that he said, but it's just the point of the matter. People break up. I mean, women forgive a man for cheating and last longer than what just happened on social media. And like I said, put the nail in the coffin by singing an Usher song, knowing that he's already mad that Usher was up on his woman the way that he was, and singing the song "There Goes My Baby."
And don't forget, men forgive women too.
No, that's a fact. Men forgive women a lot, or also, but I'm just saying the statistic of cheating would be more men cheating than women. So I'll give that a fact but women sneaky, they get away with it easier than we do. But the majority of men be getting caught. Women normally forgive them. So for this to happen over some words of the tweet that he didn't say nothing real crazy. He just said that you're a mother and this, you got a woman and you got a baby and you got a man, blah, 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 and you break up with him that fast. Instantly, people going to think, did she really care about this guy? And singing a song, that's kind of like, we ain't getting along anyway, so I don't care. I'm singing this song and telling them goodbye all at the same time, and it's from Usher. I don't get it. That's a rough one right there, man. Y'all hit me up in the comments. I know a lot of ladies gonna get at me, but it's just my opinion. There's nothing against Keke Palmer. I love Keke Palmer, big fan of hers. Love all her work. I wish her continuing on more success and everything, and I do. I just kind of feel sorry for homeboy that he might have made the wrong move that, made her make a decision to leave him alone because of all the fans is going at it. I hope she didn't do that because the fans is going at him. If that was her decision, then that's her decision. But I've kind of feel sorry for him that she's singing that song, like kicking him down, and it's an Usher song on top of it. That's why I kind of feel bad for old buddy. And I seen them in pictures. They look happy together, man. People want to see you. People want to see you messed up. You really, who's hating is the fan base, because they might be happy of her happiness. Now it's in the forefront. Yeah, it's a possibility they get back together. Look at Ray J and his wife. They broke up and they back together, and they went through hard stuff, way harder than this. And they back together. So I hope they get back together, man. I hope they get back together. And, a lot of people out there that want to chime in on other people's business, I really think and I'm chiming in on it now, but I'm speaking in the perspective of, I feel sorry for homeboy. And I'm only trying to dissect maybe she was already feeling like she wanted to be out anyway of that relationship because of what she wore. Everybody been in the relationships when they woman gonna call them and show the outfit and stuff like that before they go out. Still checking in because, out of respect. And it's vice versa. Even with the man gonna check, let his woman know what he wearing or what he doing. Oh, me and the boys probably about to go to this club or that club when they out of town. Stuff like that. That communication is the key. And it don't look like there was no communication there, and it kind of touched his nerve. But who are we to say what he should have did and didn't do on the social media platform? He didn't say nothing crazy that went dogged her and said crazy stuff about her. He just said a few choice words. and he have a right. That's his woman. So I don't know, man. You know, like I said, I feel sorry for old buddy, man. And then some people saying, yeah, look, that's what it looked like. And some people saying, because she the breadwinner, she don't respect him, and things of that nature. I've heard that one. Those are up in the comments. I dated a woman that was rich, that had way more money than me. But at the end of the day, I had my own money. And she never had to come out her pockets for nothing, ever. Never. It's just all about being a man and being a responsible man and respecting your lady. That's all that is. So if she was with him with whatever he didn't got, that means she already liked him for that. It wasn't about the money with them. And from my mistake, you said they was together a couple years.
If memory serves me correct, they were together before COVID.
So that even 2 years is a long time to like somebody and just to sabotage your relationship one day on YouTube is crazy. So, you know, it's none of nobody's business. I'm just talking about the part, and I'm talking to her like a little sister, big brother type talk, man. Because, you know, homie got feelings too. And that, you know, that was kind of deep, man, right there. And to sing Usher's song, that kind of says, I'm done with him anyway. Well, I already was done with him. Other than that, would have came home, worked it out, and showed her with pictures with her man. We worked it out. Y'all stop dogging my man out. Calm her fans down from going at him, because Keke's well loved, household name. Everybody know her from a little beautiful kid, beautiful young woman, and still beautiful young woman, beautiful personality, everything. But everybody make their own mistakes as well. So
yeah, that's the bed he made for himself. He knew before he posted it was gonna be a negative backlash.
I don't think he knew they was gonna get backlash and negative like that.
In this cancel environment that we're in now, he had to know that somebody was gonna say something, and that was not gonna go unnoticed.
Well, it's other people that's backing him up too, though. So it is what it is.
Any decision that you make, regardless of whether or not you have a platform, there's going to be a response and a reaction to your decision.
Well, it's going to be a response when your woman is hugged up, two arms around a man, and you're wearing something sexy that really should be for his eyes. But if you're a single woman, what she wore was not raunchy or trashy. If you're single, then that's cool to wear that, because she looked good. Don't get that part twisted. Look good, great. For real. If they calling that baby weight, the baby weight did her some justice. So she looked good. Not saying she wasn't looking good before that. Don't get that twisted. She was looking good as well. Just saying that nothing's changed. She's still looking great and all that.
And in her defense, it's not fair to call her out based off of how she was dressed because she's a mother. Because if that's the case, Beyonce is the mother of 3 children. And she's the one that started the ass out. She's the one that started.
But she be on stage dancing.
Leotards.
But she be on stage dancing. That's working.
It's still closed.
It's working, and she ain't got nobody hugged up on her.
We don't know what type of endorsements that Keke was gonna get from her appearance at Usher's show.
Yeah, but it's a difference. Nobody's on her singing her "There Goes My Baby" wearing a leotard. She's went dancing and doing her thing and entertaining the people. Now, they saying that was an entertaining moment as well with her and Usher, but still, I've never seen Beyonce hugged
how
up.
she was dressed and that she has a child.
Yeah, but I never seen Beyonce hugged up on no man with 2 arms around him like that. I've never seen that one. Now, her dancing, and going with that's cool. That's why I said, even if she had Keke had the outfit on, still, as long as there wasn't no Usher in face singing "There Goes My Baby," and then you wearing that and you hugged up, that'll touch any man on this planet. I'm sorry. That'll touch any woman on this planet. Her man hugged up, arms around the woman's neck while she's serenading him, and he got on his lingerie sweatpants.
But that's not what he tweeted. He didn't tweet in response to her behavior. He tweeted in response to her what she was wearing. And so he's wrong for tweeting in response to what she was wearing and equating that to her not being able to wear that because she's a mom. Because there are plenty of mothers out here who dress in even less than what she had on, and they're mothers.
Yeah, but still. Well, the mother thing, yeah, she's a grown woman and the kid don't got nothing to do with what she wearing. I agree to that part.
He would have been, in my mind, I could
I agree
support
to
him
that
more.
part.
I could support him more as a woman. And this is not me trying to take Kiki's side. This is just me trying to take the side of what's right and what's wrong based off of what was said. I could have supported him more if he had said something about her behavior in regards to him being her mate. But his tweet was specifically about, is the outfit though, you are a mom.
Right. But that still ain't nothing.
That's where the backlash came from.
But that ain't nothing where people just backlash him because he said that. But being a mother don't have nothing to do with you staying sexy and being beautiful in the public eye. That's a child. So a child gonna be in a child's place. But that's not gonna change her as a grown woman and a human, just a responsible human being because she wearing that. So I get that. I can respect that statement as well. But it's just, he ain't going to that. He ain't want to look like he was jealous because of that Usher. That's Usher singing, man. And everybody can say, Usher, that's Usher, man. He's an icon, man. Like, come on, man. Just certain things you just don't do also. So I don't know, man. Hopefully they work that out. And I hope she, if they was happy before this happened, I hope she get back to her man. Don't let the fans make her do something that she was doing just because of that. Because it's really nothing. And if it showed his insecurities, that's his business. And that's something that she got to check him on. But that's still a talk that they got to have. Why would you wear something like that and knowing I'm going to be upset? Any man, like I said, any woman, the man wearing lingerie type of stuff, tank top, hugged up on that stage, and the woman singing, "There go my baby." Drama when you get back to the house. That's a big fact. So anybody tell me I'm lying, please tell. So yeah, I want to get into something else, man. The YFM Melly. His homeboy just got up there and testified against him, saying he switched his clothes up. And see, this the thing, man. When you're doing things, you better know who you're doing it with, man. Because when them people grab them, all that tough talk and that they bust their guns and all that, they start singing a whole nother tune. When them people start singing them tunes about doing some time and all that. Which it'll make it right for what happened, allegedly, if they did kill them two guys. I don't think killing people behind their back, you're supposed to be their homeboys, is a great thing. And not only that, the way their names are, I guess it's a team, YWN and then your YFM, then your last name or your name or whatever. So the other guy's name was YFM. That sounded like they was a part of the same team. So if you're part of the same team, what could be that bad that you act like you somebody homeboy and then sneak kill them? Allegedly. And I hope that's not what happened. And if that's not what happened, I hope homeboy win this case, man. Because it's rough being on trial for actually killing one or two of your friends and you really didn't do it and you're on trial for it. That's kind of mind-blowing within itself, man. Like, wow. And then, I think he made that song, Got Murder on My Mind. And when you make those type of songs, they hold that against you. They make you look like, you are what you're talking about. And then, a lot of these cats out here, man, making these songs where oh yeah, this is my point. So it looked like he actually did a video kind of saying and showing that he did kill them guys, allegedly, if I'm not mistaken. So my thing is, a lot of these rappers think that showing that you killed somebody and or going to court and trial and all that for it, that you killed somebody, that's going to make you sell more records. So you want to sacrifice yourself to play these games with the court system that's liably, if you didn't do it, liable to get a win and have you in jail, having to fight your way back out. What kind of sense does that make? That's a lot of young boy stuff going on, man, and it's kind of crazy, man, that this is actually happening. So I hope, man, that that's not the case. But now y'all see that his homeboy up there snitching, telling, you know, that Melly he changed his clothes and switched his clothes up. And another thing what somebody had said in one of the comments was, anybody can change their clothes. Who said nobody can't change their clothes? Would that make them part of a murder suspect or whatever? But the other thing is, he got all opportunity to say, I still got them clothes. I just changed because I was going somewhere else to do something else. Blah, blah, blah. I can show y'all the clothes. Ain't no gun residue on it, ain't nothing on it. But that's not coming up inside the trial. So somebody commented on that, and it made a lot of sense to me too, as well. So, you know, it's starting to get interesting, man. It's starting to get interesting. For real. So, yeah, it's crazy. And then we got one more thing. And why, you know, I'm speaking on it because this is street knowledge talk. Then you got G Herbo now. You got G Herbo charged with a gun. They picking the rappers off one by one with all these charges and stuff. Now, this is the thing why I'm saying this. G Herbo was doing a speech, and you know, he was saying something about the speech, how, you know, he moved away, he got his stuff together, and you know, they wanted him to come and speak. So he came and did the speech and all that, and he said he thought about it beforehand, and he said he had to come back and give this speech. And I respect him for that a lot. But only one thing is hard. Only one thing is hard about when the rappers blow up and come from the hood and the hood background. It's hard not to come back, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna call you a sellout. Why he don't come around, he don't spread no love, or she don't come around, she don't spread no love. And she used to be in the hood all the time. I don't know. Sometimes, man, going to the hood is not good at all. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a gun. And if you was a person that was into little street confrontations before you blew up, and you was having to have a gun back then, you definitely got to have a gun on you when you go back to them hoods, man. Because somebody going to try you. They don't care. They'll even try you with your security. And it's sad that us as a culture have to go through that stuff. Have to indulge in having a gun on you just to go back and show your love and see the friends that you do love, but you know you got that other essence over there or over there watching to see when they can catch you slipping while you in the hood. Let's catch him now while he's here. And you gotta have something to defend yourself. But the police don't never, they job don't never stop. So they see you come in the hood and they see any wrong move, or somebody might be around a celebrity that's cool but still work for the police and tell the police, oh yeah, he got a gun on him. Now they get over there to wherever he at hanging out and they watch him go to his car or a van or whatever he in and search him, find the gun. Now he's charged with a gun charge because he wanted to keep it real and go back to the hood. We got it rough out here. It's rough, and it's rough to have to pay your tithes. I don't know. Maybe some of the celebrities, they might have to hire police, security when they go in them hoods. Have them with you. Fight fire with fight. They on your side. Niggas gonna see the police. They ain't gonna bother you. Let them try the police. It don't just come with a gun battle. It comes with, now they're gonna have a battle with going back and forth to court. Even if they get away from the scene, now they know that the police is gonna be on their neck. But if you have police security in the hood, then they're gonna give you a whole bunch of backlash. Oh, he came in the hood with the police. He's scared. And you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, man. If you want to go and give back, if you got family there that you want to go see and make sure they straight, you don't got nothing to prove to nobody no more at this point. You made it out. So if you let them say little things about you and you fall victim to that, they're only pulling you back, that crab in the barrel syndrome. And now you are caught up back in the hood with a charge when you could have been somewhere creating other things to better your career and giving other people jobs. And now you got caught back up with these people that's doing nothing in the hood, coming out outside every day, standing on the corner, doing nothing. And you let them bring you down. When there's people that's in the hood that wake up every day and go out and go to work and or trying to do something better themselves, maybe you can grab one of them and get them a position wherever you at and pull them up out of the hood. People that's deserving of these good deeds. So it's rough out here, man, for our rappers. And mainly it's the rappers. It ain't really the R&B singers that get the backlash. And mainly because the rappers be talking that tough talk and, in their music and talking about what they escaped and where they came from. They might be just telling the story of their life in their records and in their music. And now the people that's in the hood still want to try them because they want to see if it's real. Which is crazy to want to have to. Wow, I don't want to see if nobody real just because I might like to fight or I play with them guns and I see him come in the hood, a celebrity come in the hood, and I want to try him. I'm going to see if he for real. Why waste my time gambling with my life? But you have people out there that do it. And that's why this is going to be an ongoing thing if rappers keep coming back to the hood, showing love. And if you ain't coming in the right way, that's what's going to end up happening. So hopefully G Herbo get up out of the situation. They saying it's a misdemeanor type of charge with his gun. So that's a good thing. That's a blessing. At least he won't be seeing no jail time or nothing. But, we got to do better out there in the hoods, man. We got to lift each other up. We can't be worrying about some superstar coming around. We worrying about robbing him and taking his chain and all that. All that's stupid. You going to hold the chain, got the chain, now what? Either go to jail with one of his friends or whatever, see y'all, kill y'all, offer some jury, and then y'all want to put it on YouTube and act like that's, or IG, whatever, social media platforms and think that look cool. I'll be looking at these kids when they be doing, I'll be like, man, this dude is crazy. All right, now you got the chain holding it up. What do that mean? That don't mean the man is a punk because you got the draw out on him first and he gave you the jewels. I'm glad when a person said they just gave up the jewels instead of them losing their lives. It's better to give it up because you can always get another chain. Can't get another life. But like I said, what do it all mean? You don't get nothing out of that. You don't get nothing from it. Because you snatch somebody's chain, that means you tough. 9 times out of 10, as soon as you and the guys are standing around y'all holding up somebody's chain, one of y'all get caught, y'all telling on everybody. It never fails, man. It's a trickle effect. But yeah, man, we got to do better out there, man. Love all my boys out there in them hoods, man. Want to see y'all get up out of it, but it's always gonna be one that's gonna be in the crowd hating and gas everybody else up, cause he don't got a way to get no money. He gonna gas his friends up. Yeah, we gonna get that dude. Yeah, let's rob him. And now you gas them up and get their life took from jail or maybe even to the grave. It's always that one, but only thing y'all really could do is like stand up and say, man, I ain't doing that. That's stupid. You do that on your own. A person gonna lead you to jail and to the grave, that means you really stupid yourself to even follow that, man. And everybody be looking tough and smiling when they out here. As soon as they get in them jails and they be on them cameras, they all sad, looking feeble and cold in there, and want to talk nice to the officers. But a couple hours, a couple days ago before that, you what? Where they at? Who that? All that's out the window. And I know y'all, you know, people that's listening to this right now, certain ones that do that type of mockery, bull crap, saying, man, this dude know what he talking about, whatever. Cause you ain't in the clutches of them people yet. So you'll tear down what I'm trying to say right now. And make people believe that it's cool to go rob other people for their hard-earned work and buy jewelry so they can look nice or whatever. Like, that's some of the most dumbest stuff I've been seeing around here that's now kind of branded in our culture. The robber rapper and all that. Stupid. Ain't no chain worth that much money. Your life, so that means your life is worth a chain. Why would I want to hang with you? Because your life is worth just a chain that you can make money go buy yourself. Simple. And then when you got the chain on, and just, what do it all mean? Because you got a chain on. Anybody could get a chain, jewelry, all that. It's easy. I know the girls see it and, you know, they flock to you because you wearing jewelry, look like you about something. You get attention. That attention feel good. But at the end of the day, ain't no girls coming to see you in jail, put no money on your books, no nothing. You're just another ninja in jail or dead, bro. So pay that a lot of attention, man. For real. So y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boosie, Street Knowledge Podcast. Keeping things rolling. Make sure y'all share, subscribe. We need all our people to see these conversations and hear these conversations rather. Hit that like button and you know, appreciate all the Cash App donations. Continue to, if you want to donate, doesn't matter how big or small. It'll be in the description. Money sign Bernard Riggin. And hit me up in my DMs, man, on my new IG, man. I talk back. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. At The Real Big Boosie, BOOTSIE, man. Y'all hit me up. I'm gonna see y'all in a few. I got something else coming for y'all. Y'all know how I do. Got a little running around to do. I gotta make time for running around. Then I come back and drop another one real quick. So I'll be back, man. Peace.